In this video, I just wanted to touch up on Firestore rules. I'll create more resources for this later, but I just wanted to show you guys this. Now, Firestore rules is extremely important. I do not advise you to start in like sandbox mode where you have read and write access to your entire database. Please don't do that. Now, what's really cool, so in our use case, right, we have teams, okay? Each teams can have users, and then admins can toggle on and off users' capabilities at any time. So this is extremely common. However, we want to be able to hook up real-time listeners to the data, but have it protected based on a Firestore rule. And if the current user has that capability, let's talk about how you do that. So let's look at our Firestore rules. We have a function saying, does user have cap? It has a parameter team ID followed by a capability. And then it's referencing the document. Then we're checking if the data is very important, capability, and then the cap that we're inserting into here, the variable is right here. And then if that is equal to true, you got access. If not, you do not have access. Let's go ahead and take a look at our data. So we're in this path: teams, team ID, users, user ID. And then here is our document with all the capabilities, which does match this UI here. And then we have a real-time listener that's listening on that path. The document ID is Vercel, so we're listening on a single document. If you do want to listen to multiple documents, you would do something like this: document equals asterisk asterisk. Now that would allow you to have a real-time listener on a collection, multiple documents. So let's go ahead and this is great. Let's test it out, right? We want to make sure our data is secure and people aren't reading and writing to our database that shouldn't be read and writing to our database. So if I look at this user, team integrations are on. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to refresh the browser. No error. Looks good. Error is no. But if I turn it off, save. And then if I try to refresh it just did it automatically because a real-time listener missing our insufficient permission. So this is great. It looks like our code is working. Now, let's take this one step further. I do always recommend to test your Firestore security rules. Here's what it will look like. When you're in the rules section, you'll click this thing at the bottom, rules playground. You'll have to fill out some data. Don't be lazy, just do it. You'll type in the full path. So this is teams, team ID, integrations, Vercel, single document. Provider is password. Paste in the user ID, and then we'll run it. Up here in this case, we got the read denied. Let's turn it back on. Press save. Run or request again. Okay, here we go. It just glitched out. Looks good. And then we could even verify this, right? So we could directly, just so you guys are seeing the database, change this value to false so you know what's happening behind the scenes when I toggle this switch. And then if I were to run it again, we should see denied. So I hope this helps you guys out. I do plan on releasing more videos of security rules. As you can see, I've done quite a bit with Firebase. I absolutely love Firebase, and yeah, so I hope this helps you guys out. Let me know your thoughts. If you like this video, feel free to like, subscribe, and I'll talk to all of you guys later. Bye for now.